Hello dear subscribers. Today we will talk about the irreversible effects of smoking. Most of us are aware of the damage it can do to our bodies, and especially the damage it does to our lungs. Our lungs have millions of air sacs called alveoli. When we breathe in air, oxygen from the air enters our bloodstream from our alveoli, and when we exhale, carbon dioxide enters our alveoli. And how is it excreted from the body? Our lungs have airways that allow air to move in and out of the alveoli. These airways are known as bronchi. The lining of the bronchi contains cells that produce mucus. That is, when we breathe air, dust particles and other airborne microorganisms enter the mucus. In addition, bronchial cells have cilia, which are hair-like structures that move in a certain direction. As a result, the cilia push the resulting mucus up, so that dust particles and bacteria attached to the mucus can be removed from the body. And when this mucus reaches the trachea, we cough it up. And when we smoke, we breathe in about 700 harmful chemicals. These chemicals affect our entire body by entering our bloodstream. They cause significant damage to our lungs. When we smoke, harmful substances, including bile, enter the lungs. The latter has a sticky character and causes inflammation of the bronchi and alveoli. Thanks to this, immune cells begin to accumulate in our alveoli. These immune cells begin to repel the walls of their own alveoli due to the inflammatory process. As a result, the flexibility and elasticity of the alveoli decreases. This condition is called emphysema. Owing to emphysema, there is no effective exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the alveoli. As a result, smokers experience fatigue, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Smoking also damages the cilia of our bronchi. The mucus formed in the bronchi can no longer be excreted into the upper respiratory tract with the same intensity. Because of this, the smoker begins to feel heaviness in the chest. This condition is called chronic bronchitis. This leads to frequent coughing, but coughing does not help to quickly remove mucus from the bronchi. If you smoke cigarettes, you most likely have both of these diseases, collectively known as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Smoking can also cause lung cancer. According to statistics, smoking is actually the cause of 90% of all lung cancer cases. And if you have asthma is also aggravated by smoking. According to statistics, smoking is the cause of every 5th death in the world. This means that quitting smoking is the best solution. While the effects of smoking on our lungs are largely irreversible, we can still restore up to 30% of our lungs by quitting smoking. If you cannot quit smoking, and there is a fear that other problems may arise after quitting smoking, it is recommended to cleanse the lungs of harmful elements every 2 to 3 months. This method will help you do all this quickly and easily at home. Pour a tablespoon of crushed eucalyptus leaves with 1 cup of boiling water. Let it brew and cool. Then strain and add 1 teaspoon of glycerine and 1 teaspoon of honey. Take during the day, 2 hours before and 2 hours after meals. Continue treatment for 10 to 12 days. Let me remind you that this method is preventive in nature. If you have any health problems, you should consult your doctor before using it. For advice, you can contact the phone number that you see on your screens. Subscribe to our YouTube page and share with your comments. You can also subscribe to our Telegram, Instagram, and Facebook pages. Links can be found in the video description field. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy.